are good to go. If you remember from last time, we had just been summoned to Darth Barris's office, and Darth Barris is kind of a big deal for the Sith Warrior for the Sith Warrior storyline period. So this is kind of the first major step into the Sith Warrior. Already did my sound check. Everything is going good there. So we're gonna head to talk to Barris. And just so y'all know, I do have power, thankfully, but I am in one of the states that is wholly unprepared for the snowpocalypse that we have been having, and so there is still some risk that I will suddenly lose power midstream. Hopefully that won't be the case, but if it happens, I'll probably just call the stream right there, just because, it's, who knows if I'll get power back at any time. The stream will get uploaded to YouTube. It just might take a few days this time instead of being right away. Alright, we did go talk to Barris. So what we're supposed to be doing here is we are supposed to be murdering Trimmel and taking his hand. I'd forgotten that we had been the snarky assholes there. So, okay.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Has Barris sent you back to me?
I'm here to kill you.
Then I have been outplayed. Barris has the authority, but I did not think he would do something this overt. Either I die, or he forces me to kill you, and to destroy my own plan. A master stroke. Very well, you have your orders, Acolyte. Know that it gives me no pleasure to kill you.
What makes you so sure you're going to kill me?
You're strong, Acolyte, as strong as any I've seen come through the Academy. But you're not Sith yet. I'll try to make your end quick and painless. It's the least I can do.
Sadly for Trimmel, he turns out to be kind of a pushover compared to the sheer force from Arir. So, okay.
Now, I'm amazed. I knew you were strong in the Force, but not like this. You're more than ready to challenge Venrin. Barris won't be able to deny that now. He'll have the satisfaction of my death, but I die knowing my success. Go ahead. End this.
You fought bravely, Overseer. Die with your head held high.
Farewell, Acolyte. The purity of the Sith lies with you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my other Sith warriors both left him alive. They didn't actually kill him. But Arir is obviously not them. That's one of the fun things about this game, is you can really kind of customize how you play. You don't have to follow the same storyline. Well, you're following the same storyline, but you can play it out in very different ways, based on your decisions in game, which, while it is an MMO, and there are certain things that really, even if you are making the decisions, you're not going to be able to change the outcome, Star Wars does make it feel like you really are influencing things. In the later expansions, it gets a little frustrating in some parts, because if you're like me and you like playing with other people, you're forced into a lot of areas where you don't get to. You just have to do it on your own, because a lot of the further on storylines require certain decisions to be made, and if you have someone else with you and they make a different decision, it can change the whole story for them versus what you're seeing.
What's this? The Acolyte returns, and with a bloodied weapon. I assume this means Tremel is no more. Give me his hand. Here, take this one ring as a memento. Remembering the past can strengthen resolve and embolden the spirit. I am impressed you had the fortitude to destroy him. You know he thought of you as family. How did it feel to betray him?
I did what was called.
As long as you don't suppress them. You have taken your first step to understanding the Sith Code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, we gain strength. Through strength, we gain power. Through power, we gain victory, and through victory, our chains are broken. The Force shall set us free. By embracing the code and destroying Tremel, you have freed yourself from his shackles and escaped his fate.
And now I'm bound by your shackles.
You'll find they are a marked improvement, with much greater potential range. Now, there are sacred ruins in the tomb of Tulak Horde. The ancient inscriptions that once adorned the walls of each ruin lie in pieces. You will venture through the entire tomb, search all of the ruins, and bring me a shard from each of these inscriptions. You will do this, or you will die. Venran and my other acolytes have already been sent. There are no rules regarding how they secure the shards, and they will stop at nothing. Fight your way through the tomb of Tulak Horde in the Valley of the Dark Lords, and bring me the shards from each of the ruined shrines.
So it would be great if, we can just murder Vemrin. I don't think that's an option right away in this. Pretty sure that comes later. But it is so satisfying when you finally get to. Alright. So... Nope, not gonna jump off the cliff. Almost always do. Not doing it this time just because. But I'll jump this way, because that takes me to the landing. There we go. And there's another quest. Oh, look. Someone wants me to do shit.
I have need of you, young one. Whatever errand your master sent you on can wait until we are through.
What gives you the right to command me?
I am Inquisitor Urinth, and I represent the intelligence operations of the Sith. We are currently holding an important Jedi prisoner, a spy who attempted to reach this academy. We have plans for him. Upon capture, we found the Jedi's mind simple to manipulate. We fed him false memories through a combination of drugs and sorcery. Soon he will return to his Jedi commanders and report the lies we fed him. He will know nothing of what we've done. All that remains is to stage his escape.
And once he's free, what will he tell the Jedi? What did you plant on him?
Information that should encourage certain Outer Rim colonies to reduce their defenses. Once that happens, we can arrange the destruction of those colonies and their Jedi defenders. You are young enough, new enough, to be a plausible traitor. You will go to the Jedi, talk to him, do as he asks, earn his trust. When that is done, set him free. Do whatever is necessary to get him out of prison. We will ensure that he reaches his ship and returns safely to his Jedi friends.
How do I know you won't accuse me of treason?
Prove your strength. Prove that you are truly Sith. And all the accusations... He is still confused and should not be overly difficult to convince.
Okay, so before we go to the Tomb of Tulak Horde, we're going to go ahead and do this because I'm pretty sure this Jedi... Oops. Almost ran right past the jail. Pretty sure this Jedi needs us to go into the tomb anyway.
There's no emotion. There's peace. There's no ignorance. There's knowledge. The Jedi Code will guide me.
I take it you're the Jedi who was captured.
I'm Corian Dorges. I'm a Jedi. Even here. Even on Korriban. Why do you care? Why are you here?
I'm here to get you home, if you play your cards right.
And I'm to trust you, the word of the Sith. I don't understand. You're here to help me. Why am I talking in circles? What's wrong with me?
Tell it to someone who gives a damn.
You're right. I apologize. There's no passion. There's serenity. There's no chaos. There's harmony. The Jedi Code will guide me. I can focus. If you want to help me escape, I'll need my belongings, my lightsaber, my comlink. Before I was captured, the Sith chased me into the Tomb of Tulak Horde. I hid my belongings inside an urn to lighten my load. That is where you'll need to go.
Okay. So, now off we go to the Tomb of Tulak Horde. I think I might have run the wrong way. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Okay, so now I can exit the academy and head for the tomb. I always say I'm going to cut it short. I probably won't, same as ever. If it does get cut short, it's probably going to be because of a power outage, so you know. That said, let's see. Okay, so it's just a fairly close one. Nice. See, one of the things I keep running into is I keep forgetting which quests are Sith Warrior specific and which ones are Sith Inquisitor specific. I think this is going to be one of the elite ones.
Come closer, Acolyte. The wind outside has torn my ears to tatters, and my eyes grow strained and bloody in the dark. I've studied this tomb for years, slept on its stones, and dreamed of its depths. Now, I need assistance to solve its final mystery.
I don't dig through dirt for scholars.
Then you misunderstand the chance I am offering. This tomb is the final resting place of Tulak Horde. The tomb's maze was built to his precise specifications. But he built his maze to hold more than just his body. He built it to secure his greatest creation, his terrible machine, the Red Engine.
Why are you telling this to me?
Because I need you. The machine needs you. The machine was his life's work. A perfect puzzle that hid all his secrets. It was a vault and a library all at once. The scholars in the academy, they say the Red Engine was never completed. They say it never functioned. But I know how it works. And I know how to fuel it.
What do you mean, fuel it?
Listen now. Anyone can activate the Red Engine, but unless it receives its sacrifice, it will only sputter and die. The machine needs blood and hatred to become fully operational. If a Sith could slay the tomb's beasts in its presence, their deaths would be its fuel. Find the machine within the tomb, work its mechanisms, and when at last it reveals Tulak Horde's secrets, I beg of you, bring me its scripture. Bring me the knowledge I have dreamed of.
Or I could murder you. That would work too. Okay, so real quick, let's take a look. So we gotta go all the way through. So, I think I mentioned last time that I'm trying something a little different. 2 weeks ago, when I did my stream, there was someone in the chat, and I didn't know. I completely missed their talking to me. So, of course, I felt bad. So now I've got the chat for the stream up on my phone, and hopefully it means that I will not miss anything. Though I'm sitting here thinking and going, you know what I really should do? I've got 2 laptops, and I could set up the stream on one of them while gaming on the other, so I could watch the chat more. Would that work? I don't know. I could at least watch the chat through the other laptop, so I would be more able to keep an eye on it. That said, I mean, the using the phone seems to be working, so maybe I won't bother with that, especially since it would mean having to get my laptop side by side, which is more difficult than it sounds because I have my my work laptop set up beside the other one, which I just use for like general chatting and stuff. I don't actually. Okay, so that one's. We're gonna go up here first. Yeah, I just use it for chatting while I am working. You find Corian Dorges' comlink. The rest of his equipment is missing. It must have been looted by the locals. So, that means we go murder ball. I'm gonna hop down. Take some damage, but oh well. We'll go down into here and get that shard. Yeah. Jump and kill. Faster, pussycat. Kill, kill. That, by the way, is part of why I really only stream 1 day out of the week. Is because I do have work. I'm letting them get this XP. I'll take you, trooper. But yeah, I basically I work, and so I work on Wednesdays and Thursdays both as well, but since I just kind of started doing the streams on Wednesdays initially, I've just kind of stuck with that. Am I supposed to do them? Oh, lure object. Lure objects are always good. And I'm gonna have to fight this stupid lure slugs. Yep. Originally, Wednesdays were one of the best days for me because I was working an overnight weekend shift, but that has changed. They moved all the overnight weekend shifts to Costa Rica. So I'm back to working Monday through Friday, the standard office hours. Though I work the later shift of the day, just because they need I work in IT, and they need someone around later in the day, and so I handle that so that I don't have to get up early, because I do not do well with getting up early. Staying up late, super easy. Getting up early, not easy at all. But, okay. And that's probably more details than you wanted about my work life and or personal life. I don't know. I mean, one of my people who is following me is one of my coworkers. We're also friends outside of work, which is why they have access to my stream. If they weren't a friend outside of work, then I probably wouldn't have let them know where my stream was. Because, the fuck? I mean, who just lets their coworkers view their streams? I talk about politics for one, and that's never safe to do with work. Well, it might be with my work, but depending on the coworker. But no, I just, they're a friend outside of work, and I trust them to view the stream. But most coworkers I would not, because, no. Jump. Murder. Man, for stormtroopers, or I guess Imperial troopers, these guys suck. Like, seriously, Renegade Trooper, you'd think they would be tougher than this. You guys are on Korriban. You cannot be wusses. Okay. Right. Into the tomb. Okay. So, there's gonna be the actual quest. There's the red engine. That was somebody driving way too fast, given the weather conditions. It's been snowing a lot here. We pretty much had snow every day for since Sunday. We just got hot water back today because ours had frozen and we did not have hot water. Murder the chlor slugs. There's gonna be a bunch. Alright, this is the... Fuck, there's so many. Alright, Brood, Feaster. Or Blood Feaster, fine. Will you just die? Okay, there's another one. These are the real issue, is the fact that they are ranged, and there's a good chance I will not survive this. Okay, so I'm going to heal while I can. More chlor slugs. Oh, crud. Okay. And again, ranged murder things. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Ooh, that was fun. Okay, so we're gonna call medical probe and revive here. The annoying thing is I'm pretty sure I have to do that all over again. So, okay. Like some things, you can go in and out and... Oh man, I had a Healy thing on me. I could have maybe survived that. We're just going to drag that down here to use when the time comes. Heal. If I'm lucky, I won't have to do it all again, and I'll just be able to pick up where I left off. but I have severe doubts I'll be that lucky. Let's see how good I've got 2 of them. So. Yeah, no, gotta do it all over again. Okay, so first time core slugs came from this way. If I can kill those blood feasters first, then I should be a lot more okay. Go right in and 4. Those were cool crap. Kill me fast. Okay, that got me some health back. Might be able to pull this off. Oh, fuck you. Murder this, I might. Come on. Yep, nope. Alright, just like with the Jedi, I am not quite ready. Oh, hey, so I think we talked about this with the Jedi, but for those who have only been watching for the Sith, you might notice if I've died twice in a short period of time. So now to call that medical probe, there is a delay. We're just going to wait it out. And then we're going to go find that last shard that we need. We're not going to bother with the red engine again, not today. Maybe later. So I'm going to pull that off of my bottle for right now. I do, by the way, have a theory regarding the echo that I'm getting when I am doing cutscenes. I'm gonna be trying something out. Not gonna test it tonight, but I will be testing later, maybe over the weekend. Maybe I'll do a stream over the weekend, even though I normally only do it on Wednesday night going into Thursday morning. That just remains to be seen. But if I'm right, I might be able to fix that echo, so we won't have to deal with that anymore. Okay, so that's all our shards. See, I'm about to level up, but I don't think I'm going to be ready just yet to go and try that engine again. Okay, so instead we're gonna I need to go at some point. I'm gonna have to go back to the Jedi and do the heroic that I didn't do before with them, but not right now. Not right now. We will worry about that later. Heroics, by the way, they're technically meant to be done with more than one person, which is why, of course, they're harder. I'm just stubborn and try to do them on my own, which is why I keep dying, you know, as one does.
Please use all products only as intended.
Dump things I don't need. You stay. You're important. We'll go ahead and repair. Okay.
Be well.
I don't know, by the way, how well you guys can hear me. If anyone's even there listening. I don't think anyone is, but I know that some people come and watch these I'm still working on getting a better quality mic. So, you know, there's that. Where am I going now? This way. Okay. I got a Bluetooth mic, and I actually got 3 Bluetooth headsets all at the same time. I think I mentioned it earlier. One of them, it turned out, was a dud from the start. One of them, it turns out, will play sound just fine, but it doesn't pick it up very well. I'm using that as my I'm walking and listening to music one. The third one, I keep trying to test, and yet it won't hold a charge, from what I'm seeing. And I think that is a me problem, not a mic problem. I don't think I'm charging it properly. So I'm going to keep trying to charge it properly, and we're going to test it. But I might just end up using the one that plays sound really well but doesn't pick it up well, and just not use the mic on it, just use the audio. And that way I can hear the game, but you guys will hear the game without hearing the echo of me hearing the game. Which I'm pretty sure is what's causing it. Okay, so once I have turned in the... Oh, okay, never mind. Right. Sorry, I got very confused by how to turn in that red engine one, and I just realized that that's a moot point because I didn't complete it, so we don't have to worry about that one just yet. Let's go ahead and free our little patsy.
Know you. We talked before. My head's clearer now, Sith. So here, calmly, my lightsaber, everything I hid. You're going through with it. With all this, once the guard's chain shifts, I think I can slip out of the academy. But what about you? Will you be okay?
Korriban is my home, Jedi filth. I fear nothing here.
I should have remembered that. And I apologize for my concern. I still don't understand why you're doing this, but I thank you.
I think it's time that I be going.
As you say, Sith. Thank you again. I'm sorry the Empire took you in instead of the Jedi. If things had been different, maybe you could have been part of the Order.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be happening. He does not want to be part of the Order. He has no interest in being part of the Order. He wants to murder things. I actually, on my other server, do have a Jedi who actually, or a Sith, who started out as a Jedi. Oh, wait, no, I've got to turn it back in over here. He was just too violent and ended up moving to the dark side instead. And
So the Jedi is preparing his escape. You did well. Not perfectly, but I have confidence the operation will succeed. Our business is concluded. I will make note of your assistance in my report.
I don't need your praise.
No, I imagine you don't. Take these tokens as payment for your service, and know that no Jedi can threaten Korriban. Now go.
Hey, new boots. So, okay. Now, I know I mentioned before that there are some quests where I'll have the option to choose dark side, and I will probably not. Though I don't think those are actually on Korriban. I think those ones are when I eventually get to Drummond Kaas. So we might not be seeing those, because I still haven't decided if I'm doing past the starter quests.
You did it, didn't you? You got the shards from the tomb, and you're on your way back to Lord Barris.
I didn't even break a sweat.
That's all I needed to hear.
They think they're gonna steal them. Good luck for them.
Stop! I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I tried to get through the tomb, but there were just too many Chirac. I barely escaped. I figured better to ambush you and take your shards. I see that's just as futile. Vemren is already inside with Barris. All the other acolytes died. You were my only chance. Now, I'm doomed. I'll never become Sith. Unless I return with the shards, Barris will have me killed.
I'll save Barris the trouble of listening to your whimpering. Die!
Shouldn't have attacked me, dumbass. Okay.
The prodigal supplicant returns, and with all the shards from the tomb of Tulak Ward. Superb. It seems your hopes have been dashed, Vemren.
Appearances can be deceptive.
Excuse Vemren's supplicant. He didn't take kindly to turning those young acolytes on him, even though they were only untrained novices.
That was a trick I learned from Vemren himself. I was just giving him a taste of his own medicine.
The tension is thick between you two, a great source of emotion to feed on. I wonder what will happen when it boils over. You both stand on the precipice of becoming Sith, but only one of you will have the opportunity lightsaber and serve as my apprentice. I thought it would be you, Vemren, but I've changed my mind.
What? I've done everything you've asked. Better than any of the others. The honor should be mine.
Ignore Vemren, Lord Barris. His world is crumbling around him.
Today, Vemren is every bit your equal. But the Force is stronger with you, Acolyte. There is a power sleeping within you. It was a simple decision. Now, Vemren, go wait in my antechamber for your instructions. This instant. Now I hope you fathom how fortunate you are to be singled out. If you become my apprentice, the galaxy will bend before you.
I can't wait to start killing.
The lightsaber you will seek is old and powerful. It is housed in a forbidden cavern in the tomb of Nagasado, where few Sith have ever set foot. Almost no one knows how to find the secret entrance, but there is a Twi'lek in the holding pens who was caught breaking in there. I hear she is quite willful. Take her and make her show you the entrance to the forbidden cave.
You insult me, Barris. I do not need the help of a slave.
You will not find the forbidden cave without her. Other acolytes seeking to complete their trials are sent to the tomb, where Academy laws are waived. They will try to murder you. This test will determine if you become Sith. So bolster yourself. To set foot in the tomb of Naga Sadow is to breathe in death itself.
So if only she can find the Forbidden Cave, or Forbidden Tomb, how are the other alkaloids getting there? Just a curiosity, you know. Oh, cool. That'll make things easier. Just saying, if it's so hard to get there, how are these other acolytes getting in there? How do you... I don't know. Okay. We're gonna hold off on continuing our questing. Not... Well, I'm gonna end the stream in just a few, but... Let's see... We're gonna go to the cantina, because I think I can stop there and have a vendor nearby for me to speak with, to sell things at the... Yep, there's a vendor. Okay. Hey, and it's a rest zone, so extra XP. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end our stream. I do want to thank everybody who attended tonight. All one person, besides me. And I hope that everyone has a great week, that everyone stays safe, and thanks again for watching.